Hi folks, today we're going to talk about the expanded universe and the haters that are out there and their lack of emotional intelligence when it comes to arguing against us. Now I say emotional intelligence, that's the word of the day, boys and girls, so let's go into this. Emotional intelligence is able to control one's own emotions, to control their thoughts and behavior. Now a lot of these people who argue against us, they hate the EU people for some reason. They lack emotional intelligence a lot of the times, don't they? Think about it. I keep saying in all my videos that there's a lot of continuity between the EU and the movies. There was, it's a fact. There are a few contradictions here and there. They're very few and far between. Yet every time I mention that, what's the first response by these EU haters? They go, "It was never considered canon. Never canon." Wait, what? Yeah, there was a hierarchy of canon. It wasn't movie canon. I don't know why they're arguing this point. But it was book canon. These two never contradicted each other. Lucas made sure about that. In fact, when the prequels came out, he incorporated tons of expanded universe material and made more continuity between the EU and the movies. I don't really understand why they want to argue that. They're not hearing what I'm saying about continuity. They want to argue about something else. And that's weird. But it's a lack of emotional intelligence. They just want to bark out because they're mad. They're angry. They can't prove me wrong, so they got to argue about something else, which totally makes no sense. The other one that we always love to hear is like, "Oh, well, you know what? EU's done. You lost. We won. Get over it." Wait, what? Get over it? We're talking. We're upset. Can't you understand that? We spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and we love the expanded universe. If something they loved really well was taken away, they would be upset too. It's common behavior there. Of course, they don't understand that. They just think, well, I never read the books, or, I read a few and I hated Vong. I hated something that Timothy Zahn came up with, creatures who don't exist in the Force. Or actually, I do have a good friend of mine, who read some of the expanded universe. He didn't like the Vong either, but only because it was a dark storyline. And I can totally understand that. People don't like dark stories. They like happy stories. A lot of people didn't like Empire Strikes Back. That's why it's the biggest money maker of all the Star Wars movies. It didn't make as much because it was a sad, dark ending. It's a dark movie. So a lot of people who don't like dark endings, okay, I can understand why New Jedi Order wasn't for you. But just saying, they were stupid, and that was stupid, and there are some people who didn't think that was stupid, and yet they loved the Clone Wars, and there were some pretty silly things in the Clone Wars TV show. So again, a lack of emotional intelligence there. I have never even said, that I don't think any one of you should go out and see Disney. I haven't said that. I'm telling you, I'm not. I don't care about them. I'm not going to choose to. If you choose to, that's fine. Yet still the argument, get over it. Oh, all we gotta do is whine. Well, just saying our point. If a franchise doesn't care about its hardcore fans, why would you expect the hardcore fans to be okay with that? That's what I don't understand. And arguing with them is like arguing with a child. It gets kind of redundant and repetitive, and they're not really making a point. I like to pull off old Starlog magazine quotes about George Lucas never reading the expanded universe. I don't think he read much of the material. Zahn said he read the West End Game stuff, Timothy Zahn did, and he kept abroad on all the stories because they had to pass something through George to see if he would approve it or not. And, he would say yay or nay, and no, I don't like this storyline, I like how this is going. He'd just nitpick on it, which is fine. But do not lose heart, EU fans. Keep putting those posts on. Keep talking about the expanded universe. Keep it alive. In fact, I want to encourage you to start posting on Star Wars Facebook, on Star Wars Twitter, on Star Wars website, on their YouTube channel, on everything you can think of, asking them to continue the Legends storyline. If we keep doing that, we may hear a response. Okay, so keep it up. Don't lose the faith. And hey, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, leave a comment. I am fine with whatever. You've seen me on past comments. I'm fine. I joke a little around with them. They may think I'm being mean. I'm really happy either way. I want people talking about the expanded universe. For good or bad, it's always good when we keep talking about it. Remember folks, when we stop talking about the expanded universe, that's when people tend to forget. I'm Matt Wilkins, and I will see you next week. Bye.